to make a song about the dog didn't bite.
If you want, come on.
The dog didn't bite me.
But it did bite me.
It bit everybody else except me.
Yeah, that was a good one. Jeff, these are all just pieces of paper. Some of them are like comics and stuff. Jeff, these are literally just me writing down jet numbers too.
Well, it's time to throw some of that stuff away.
Delta 415.
Okay, that's the name of the song, Delta 415.
Runway 27 left.
Go around.
November 418, Delta November. 717-2DD. Yeah, that was a good one. That's a cut and print.
What was it? Delta 417? What was the name of that song?
Delta 415.
Yeah, it doesn't.
You and me are both gonna sing in it, and it's gonna be called, well, actually, we already did that. You want to do another take of The Dog Didn't Bite Me? Come on, Jeff. I'm for the official take 3, because, you know, we kind of had to, you know, rehearse a little bit.
didn't bite me. They bit everybody else on the knee.
Even me.
The dog didn't bite me. The guy that sicked the dog on me can't even hear, 'cause the dog bit him in the ear.
He bit it off.
It's gone. Oh, here's a guy that came over talking about something else. Hey, I just said something one time, and that was it. That dog didn't bite me. He bit everybody else
On the knee.
Now they're gonna sue the owner. Ain't that a boner? No, oh, it didn't bite me.
Oh no, it didn't.
No, oh, it didn't bite me. No, it didn't bite me.
Oh, but it did bite me.
He bit everybody except me. Dog, it didn't bite. He was scared of me.
Yeah, cut and print. Alright. Ready to do another one? We're gonna do 100 billion takes of the song. In fact, I might actually go get the amplifier too at some point. I'll be switching guitars, I'll be...
If you want that song to sound good, I think if I sing the dog didn't bite, we'll pause, and you chime in, we both go, me. Is it going in?
No.
Push it in sideways and see what happens.
Sideways? What do you mean sideways?
Like, instead of straight in, go to the side, like put it in like this.
Like this?
See if it'll go in like that, like. Here, let's see.
I don't even know if the outlets over here work.
Yeah, they do. They just make these things like that for some stupid reason.
Oh, I got it in. Yeah, it took you coming over here and saying something.
Time to put this thing back in where it belongs.
No, it's not gonna happen. Jeff, here, take your guitar over there.
Is it recording?
I need to make sure the amp's not going to be too loud, and then I'll close the door for extra measure. I didn't even know that I forgot that the amp was on. I'll just keep it up there.
Dog didn't bite me. He bit everybody else on the knee. Dog didn't bite me. The guy that sick the dog on me can't even hear. The dog bit him on the ear. Dog didn't bite me. The dog was scared of me. He cowered away from me. The guy invited me over for tea. He said, "Are you a cop?" I said, "No, remember, you invited me up here." He said, "I think you're a cop and sick the dog on me." The dog got in my face and cowered away from me.
Dog didn't bite
me. Dog was scared of me.
I think this is the first song we've ever made together that sounds good. Next take, I'm gonna play around with some of the settings.
Yeah.
That's too. Keep it up there.
didn't bite me. He bit everybody else on the knee. Dog didn't bite me. The guy that sicked the dog on me can't even hear. The dog bit him on the ear. Dog didn't bite me. The dog was scared of me. He cowered away from me. The guy invited me over for tea. He said, "Are you a cop?" I said, "No, remember, you invited me up here." He said, "I think you're a cop and sick the dog on me." The dog got in my face and cowered away from me.
Dog didn't bite
me. Dog was scared of me.
I think this is the first song we've ever made together that sounds good. Next take, I'm gonna play around with some of the settings. Alright, I'm gonna go and find it. What I should do is I should just do different settings each time. So now every single time if somebody looks up a different take of this song, you're just gonna hear something completely different every time.
You know that came from a true story.
What?
The guy sicked the dog on me and it didn't bite me. You know why, don't you?
Why?
I didn't tell you about that story.
I don't think
I
so.
was coming back from a Thanksgiving dinner. I had a whole bunch of food with me. And I was saying to myself, I'm not going to eat all this food. And I was walking home, and a neighbor who just moved in said, "Hey, you want to come up and party?" I looked at my food. I said, "Yep." So he had a cross around his neck. And I told him about being robbed at gunpoint. And they didn't want to hear anything about Jesus or God or anything, so I didn't say anything after that. And one guy, we were in there a while, he said, "Are you a cop?" I said, "No, you invited me up here, remember?" So we're talking a little while, and a little time goes by. He said, "Are you sure you're not a cop?" I said, "No, I didn't." And you know, but before that, he goes, "You know, we don't want to hear anything about God or anything." I said, "Okay." I didn't say, you know, okay. Anyway, he said, "Well, I think you're a cop." And he gives his dog a real short command. He goes, real, and the dog comes at me, you know, like a cat gets low to the ground when it's stalking something. It's coming right at me like that. when he was coming at me, the guy said, he'll know if you're a cop or not. When the dog got in my face, I said, if you know, you better tell him. And that dog just cowered away. He was scared. And the guy fell out of his chair. He said, there's no way this guy could be a cop. Anyway. But a couple weeks later, I walked by his apartment. I was talking to the guy who I knew. And he said, I'm suing those people upstairs. I go, what? He showed me where his dog bit him. And I said, oh, he sicked his dog on me. That dog didn't touch me. He said, oh, you're that guy that came over talking about God. I said something one time, and I didn't say anything else because they didn't want to hear it. He goes, that dog bit everybody else in the neighborhood. He said, the guy that sicked the dog on you, did you know he was deaf in one ear? I said, yeah. He said, do you know what caused that? I said, no. His own dog biting him. It gave him spinal meningitis or something. Anyway, that dog bit other people in the neighborhood, but the dog bit everybody except the guy that came over talking about God. Anyway, that's where that came from. So that could be a song. The dog didn't bite me. He bit everybody else on the knee. The owner of the dog couldn't hear because the dog bit him in the ear. The dog didn't bite me. He bit everybody else on the knee. The owner sick the dog on me, but the dog was afraid of me.
Dog didn't like me.
Came over to the house to have a party. He asked me if I was a cop. Said, remember you invited me up here. A little time went by. He said, are you sure you're not a cop? He gave the dog a short command, and it looked like the dog was stalking me. He said, he'll know if you're a cop. When the dog got in my face, I said, if you know, you better tell him. That's when the dog cowered away from me.
Summary.
Oh,
That's the perfect end of the song.
Hey,
We could just
remember the beetle picture? cloud that wouldn't go away. And the 757 that was throttling down and kept throttling down.
Identity problems.
And the piece of tissue that I saw on the driveway, speculating where it came from. Speculating tissue.
From my ass.
Oh, you're not recording that.
I could just cut it out. The cutting crew, remember? I think that's something from I think that's a part of a song from Snoopy Coaster. You know. That was like up and down the street I go. Oh yeah. Come on, Jeff, join in. Up and down the path I go. Oh yeah. That's all you gotta do to free your mind on a Saturday afternoon. Up and down the road I go. Oh yeah. Up and down. Up and down the hill I go. That's me. Up and down.
Yay.
That's a song I made a long time ago, again. And once again, by a long time ago, I mean in like January or something. Or do you want to do the other song again?
You need to get somebody that can sing.
You can. You're good enough for the band that we have. Because nobody here can sing.
You can sing.
No, I can't.
I heard you did Teenage Wasteland, remember?
That was back in the good old days.
Yeah.
My voice was fit.
Oh, you're so precious. Precious little life.
Back in the good old days. Jeff, come on, let's sing about the good old days.
These are the good old days.
Oh, you just don't get it.
Oh,
I'm talking back in the good old days when we were walking by the trees in high school
yeah.
that I don't get to go to. And on the benches under those trees by the high school. Back when they didn't build 2 more complexes.
got stuck in the rain. Papa came to pick us up. We were soaking wet.
And we ate some chicken when we got home. And the Shell station.
And the dogs chased us in the woods.
And the daycare.
And the big wheel.
And the bolts falling off of it.
Yeah. And the mat at the high school. The pole vault mat.
Yeah. And the track.
And the big hill.
I was gonna bring that up.
And the big flat rocks with the yellow jackets.
And the mater we found behind the school.
And the guy picking mushrooms.
And the sand hills.
The tennis court.
The baseball field. And the creeks.
The blackberry bushes. A whole field of them. The elementary school with the swing set. Did you look both ways? You remember that? Are you sure you look both ways? That's right, I remember that street.
And the first 747. Yep, that was a good one. That's a cut and print. I'm gonna let you do this one next.
You got the wrong cookie.
No.
Whatever that means. You've opened up the wrong bag of goods. Ooh, my little guy.
Another cut in print. Okay, we're getting some good stuff for the record. I wonder if a label will sign us with some of these.
Not with me. Maybe you. I was talking to these two homeless people. You know, I was witnessing to them. And they wanted me to give them some money. I said, man, I don't have any money. And I'm talking to them a little while. And I said, you know, I can give you 50 cents. So I reach in my pocket. I pull out a $20 bill and 50 cents. I go, here you go. One of them said, you said you didn't have any money. I said, I don't. He said, you just put a 50 in your pocket. I said, no, that was a 20. He said, all right, you said you didn't have any money. Whose is it? I said, it's God's, because God owns everything, and they accepted that. One of them said, God said for you to give us that $20. I said, God said you're full of shit. And they got all mad and everything and walked away. One of them did.
Okay, time for more takes of, I forgot what the song was called. The Dog Didn't Bite Me.
I forgot how it goes. The dog didn't bite me. No, the
Dog didn't... Wait, I'm gonna...
The dog didn't bite me. Yeah, that's how it goes. The only one. He beat everybody else on the knee. The guy that sicked the dog on me couldn't hear, 'cause a dog without another ear. Y'all didn't bite me.
It was more of me.
Do what?
It was me, not me.
Yeah.
We gotta go back and listen to it.
The dog.
Me.
The dog
didn't bite
me. Didn't bite me. Dog didn't bite me.
The dog didn't bite.
It bit everybody else on the knee.
I don't know if you noticed, but the sound changed a little bit.
Dog was stalking me.
Remember me? The dog didn't bite
With everybody else in the neighborhood.
I was gonna say on the knee again.
Yeah, I know.
In the neighborhood.
Oh, in the neighborhood. In the neighborhood. The guy that sit the dog on me, he couldn't hear. Cause the dog been in on the ear.
No, he bit in his ear. What are you talking
On the ear. The dog cowered away from me. Cause he was scared of me.
Don't ask why I just did that at the end. Okay, Jeff. Time for another take. Me. Well, at least we're still gonna do the me thing together, okay? Come on, you gotta do it too.
I'll do the meme. You
Okay.
say. Okay.
Well, no, this is gonna be the me part. Me. Yeah. Say me. The little birdie. The little bird is me. That was, you were the one who changed it. Put this down again. I'll stop filming and then we get back to business, okay? I wanted to have some actual video stuff though.